Hi gorgeous! Today's video is a mini haul from Ulta. I haven't done one of these in a while. Figured it was time. Now I really only went to Ulta to get one thing. But you know how that is. It's like potato chips. You can't eat just one. I have to tell you though, it's really fascinating to me how you can just take a month off to have a baby and then you go into the makeup store and you feel like you had never been into a makeup store with all of the new stuff that they have piled in there these days. My goodness. So my whole purpose for going to Ulta was to get one thing, like I said. I originally went to get a headband for the ancient Greek look that I'm doing for another historically accurate video. I'm working on that. That will be out very soon. I did get a headband for that Greek look and a couple more on top of that. So I got a few. Girl's gotta have her options. I don't like being sold to just one when I'm doing a look like that. This is the one that I think I'm going to use. I'm not really sure just yet, like I said, but I chose it because I was reading that ancient Greeks would put gemstones in their hair or flowers. So I thought that was a great representation for gemstones. And then this one had little tiny flowers on it with other cute options added in. So you have flowers there with rhinestones, and then a leather braided one and a pearl one. And I thought, well, those are really unique. So I just kept going with it. And there were a couple other leather braided headbands. And these are really spectacular if you're wearing your hair up in a big bun on top of your head and you just want to add a little bit of volume in the front. These are great for putting right over that. So I hope to wear these very soon. I say that I hope to wear them because I don't want them to get shoved to the back of the drawer like all my other hair accessories that collect dust and never get worn. Who else does that? I know I'm not the only one. It's okay, you can say it, you can say it. Because I had to go walking around the store and I couldn't just beeline to the hair section and be done with my trip, I ended up in the eyeshadow aisle, big surprise, and picked up the new Tarte palette, their Tarteist Pro. This looked really stunning in the display, and I'm a huge Tarte eyeshadow fan as it is, so I really could not avoid buying this one. And it has really pretty colors in here, along with some of their metallic eyeshadows, it looks like. I've tried their metallic finish eyeshadows in the single form before. Really like the formula and the application with those. So it's nice to see that they're including these in a palette. And a lot of these shades, by the way, are repeats. I mean, I can see a few of these already being in a couple Tarte palettes I have, but there are also some new ones added in here, like Mod and Drama and No Filter and Vamp. Those look really unique. So can't wait to use this one. I will do a tutorial with it shortly, and then there will be a whole range of looks available on myeyeshadowconsultant.com for members. Because I do so many looks with eyeshadow, I'm constantly running through eyeshadow primer like you would not believe. So I picked up 2 more of the NYX Proof It eyeshadow primers. I love these. I already opened one, started using it today. And if you have oily eyelids, this is an excellent drugstore eyeshadow primer that will keep your eyeshadow matte for upwards of 20 hours. And if you have drier eyelids, highly recommend checking out Milani's eyeshadow primer. That's another good one for oily eyes too. Another eyeshadow palette I picked up is the one from Carly Bible. This is her collaboration with BH Cosmetics. Now, it's been a while since I've used any eyeshadows from BH Cosmetics, so that was one of the reasons that I picked it up. And I also picked it up to support Carly because she is an amazing YouTuber and I have mad respect for her. And I'm so happy to see that she did collab with BH Cosmetics to create this palette. The colors are insanely beautiful in here. Let's not even forget to mention the price of this palette, which is $14, I want to say, somewhere in that range. So you're getting 10 eyeshadows, 4 colors for the cheeks, and they are excellent quality. I will tell you that right now. I just filmed a tutorial today using this palette, which will post, actually, which did post on Frugal Fridays last week. I'm recording these videos on the same day. So if you happen to miss the tutorial that I did with the Carly Bible palette, I will have it linked for you below. I'm also wearing it as part of today's video because I just filmed the tutorial this morning. I also picked up a new Rollerball of perfume because I had a sample of this, went through my sample, loved it, and I wanted to get a bigger size. So this is the Viva La Juicy from Juicy Couture, and this is a really unique one because it has the one that I wanted on the bottom, but they also included one of their new ones called Noir on top. So you get 2 perfumes, 1 little stick. Excellent idea, especially for travel when you want to change it up so you're not packing a lot Just take one stick and go. Too Faced also came out with a new line of lip injection glossy plumping lip glosses. So I picked up the shade Angel Kisses. This is a really light pink. And to go with it, I also picked up one of their La Creme lipsticks, which I love so much. And this is in the shade Naked Dolly. This is a replacement for me. I've used this one in the past, really love it, and wore it down to nothing. And I did try both of these out in the store to see how they would look together. Beautiful combination. Was that it? Was that all? Yep, nothing left but the receipt to tell me how much money I blew. Oh, one of the other things I wanted to mention too was when I was in Ulta, I noticed that Anastasia had a new lip palette out. I didn't get it. I'm gonna save it for another time, but it was really unique. And what they've done is they've included a bunch of primary colors as part of the palette, so you can mix and create your own custom lip shades. I think that would be a really interesting one to experiment with in a future video. Let me know if you want to see a review and a tutorial possibly with that palette. If so, I will go back and pick it up. I just wanted to see what kind of interest there was in that palette. And if you've tried out any of these products that I purchased today or any others that you would like to see reviewed here, please feel free to share and let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.